Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd try something a little different. So we are in my car. Today I'm going to be rating my latest thrift find. So let's get into it. I'm gonna put a clip of each thing, but obviously since I'm in the car, I'm gonna have everything on my phone. So we're starting off with this gorgeous blue and white dish. My mom actually thrifted it at this cute little antique shop in Houston. I believe it's called Antiques on 19th. That's where we were shopping together, and she acted like she was buying it for herself. And I was so obsessed with it. My mom actually has the whole collection. It's a blue willow collection. And she acted like she was buying it for herself, and then she surprised me with it for my anniversary. And it's just so gorgeous. I can't decide if I want to put jewelry in there or, you know, soap, because it kind of looks like a little soap bowl. But I don't know. I love anything with trinkets. So she's gonna look so gorgeous in my restroom. Okay, so next we have these super cute workout pants. I don't know about y'all, but I've been leaning more into cotton clothing and just better materials. So I've been looking for workout sets that are, you know, a good percentage of cotton, and it's been hard, but I found some. They're called Made the Label, but you know, they're a little pricey. They're like $190 per piece of the set. So I thought, let me look on Depop. You know, I don't know if people count Depopping, is that how you say it? Shopping on Depop as thrifting, but I kind of do. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. However, I love shopping on Poshmark, Depop, Mercari. If I can get it secondhand or new tags for cheaper, I will, and I did. So I got these super cute workout pants from Made the Label. They're like this really pretty matcha color in real life, and they are so cute. I actually got them for, one second, I'll put the screenshot here of when I got them. I got them for $30, and I think they're regular like $88 or $98. So that was a win in my bargain book. Cannot believe I did that. And I am actually looking for Made the Label products on Depop, Poshmark now. Next, I recently went thrifting at this thrift store in Houston. It's called a brand marca Thrift, and oh my god, I got so many goodies. I'd share a few of them with y'all right now. So the first one is this Nike top, and it gave off a vintage feel or vintage inspired. I don't know, it just gave retro Nike, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, my husband found it and it was $5. $5, and I wear it all the time. I love it. It's so comfy. It's cotton. It was $5. Score. And it's pink, you know? I love pink. Speaking of brand marca, okay, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here and show y'all a lot of the stuff I got there because these finds were too good. Next, I have this Guess top. Oh my god, it was also $5. I only have I only have two other things from Guess. I think Guess is so cute, so chic. However, she's a little pricey. My husband saw this top. He's like, oh, this would look really cute on you. And I don't really care about brands. I don't. If it's cute, I'll wear it. But I saw like on the little label, I was like, oh, Guess, that could be interesting for $5. And it's a white tee with no stains. Being thrifted, what are the odds? Because usually whenever I wear white, I stain everything. So to find something and thrift it just to look brand new, when I tell y'all I love this top, I wear it at least once a week. It is just so flattering. Get compliments on it all the time just because the shape is just so unique. 10 out of 10. I forgot I'm supposed to be rating these things. You know what, I'm gonna edit the first few and rate them, but from now on we're gonna continue rating. 10 out of 10, the Guess top. Moving on, I don't know if shopping on Depop and Poshmark counts as thrifting, but I count it. Again, fight with me in the comments. I don't know, but I'm counting it, okay? I'm sorry. I think it is. Anyways, so I started a in-person office corporate 9-to-5 job. Usually I worked remote, and I just didn't have a reason to get a really cute, stylish, expensive tote bag, right? But whenever I started working in office, I wanted to be, you know, the office fashionista. I wanted to have style. I wanted to look like a corporate baddie, and I needed a good tote bag. So I was researching all these different types of tote bags, and I found one I really liked. It was the Freja NYC tote in espresso color, and it's like this really gorgeous cherry inside color, fully leather, amazing. Problem, $400. See, I'm a firm believer. Even if I can pay for that, if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So I went on Poshmark and I had been stalking this one bag. It was regular, like this bag is like regular $3.99, and I'm just like, no. So I was like liking all the listings, new tags. Some weren't. I was liking them and I was just watching them, right? I'm like, oh, they're gonna drop soon. They're gonna drop. Lo and behold, the one I wanted, the one still crisp with all the bags on it, the packaging, new tags, it dropped to like a good 40% off. And I was like, ooh. And then I had Poshmark credit because, you know, I've sold some things on Poshmark. And I was like, ooh, this could be a steal. So instead of having to pay $3.99, I paid like $2 something and change a score. She's gorgeous. I get compliments on her all the time. But that's not why I bought her. I didn't just buy her because she's pretty. No, she needed personality, and she is so comfy, okay? My shoulders are very weak. I can't carry a lot and I can't lift a lot. I can't do a pull-up. So I really needed a shoulder bag that wasn't gonna hurt my shoulders, however, that could fit a laptop or an iPad and all my things, because I'm a content creator. I'm filming. For work, I'm filming, you know, I'm creating content no matter what I do. Even my camera, it needs to fit everything. So that's why I needed this size. And everyone kept saying this is the comfiest bag. I didn't believe it. I kind of thought it was bull. But I will say, having it for 6 weeks now, I have put everything in this bag. I'm not gentle with her. I use her, but she's good. She's standing, she's surviving, and she's gorgeous. She matches everything. 10 out of 10, no, 12 out of 10. I think this is one of my best finds because new tags, I love her. Chef kiss. Okay, back to brand marca thrifting. So I got this super cute Banana Republic jacket, and I liked it because I love wearing denim on denim. That's kind of one of my go-to staples. I feel like you can never go wrong with a matching denim on denim. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I don't have that wash of a denim jacket. I have a darker one, I don't have a lighter one, right? So I got it, and Banana Republic's a good brand, I know that. I think the jacket was $12 at brand marca, and I didn't realize the neckline was so popular. I got it because I liked the color of the denim, but I constantly get compliments on the neckline. Apparently it's a really unique neckline. Apparently it's coming back. I don't know, but she's super cute, and that was a happy accident. So I was gonna rate her like a 9, but because the neckline is so popular and I didn't know that, and it was like totally a surprise, a 10. $12 for Banana Republic, yay! Staying on the denim train, I think this is one of my biggest losses ever. Not financially, just emotionally and mentally. So I manipulated myself into thinking I could fit these pair of jeans without trying them on, because I don't know, I'm kind of a germaphobe and I won't try on things at stores without washing them. So I have to buy it, wash it, you know, and if it doesn't work out, it sucks, you know. So when I'm thrifting, I'm just hoping for the best, and I saw this pair of Carhartt jeans, gorgeous, beautiful denim wash. I'm like, ooh, those low-key will match the denim jacket I just got. Well, I looked at the sizing, it's a size 6, and I don't own Carhartt pants, jeans. I don't own them. I wanted to. So I was like, okay, I'm usually like a size 2 to 4, depending, right? I thought it'd fit. If anything, I thought it'd be too big. I get home, I wash it, I do all the steps in my process. If you didn't know, whenever I thrift clothes, I usually wash them in my bathtub. I put a little bit of vinegar, put a little bit of bleach, all that good stuff. Let it soak for a good hour. Then I let it dry out in the sun, and then I wash it in my washing machine, right? Okay, I don't know if I accidentally shrunk it or if this thing just never had a chance of fitting me, but I could put the jeans on. I mean, obviously, in this pic, I can't sit. So yeah, I will be selling them for how much I bought them. I believe I got them for like $10. So if y'all want them, I'm probably gonna sell them on my Poshmark or my Depop. I feel like that's fair. But they're really good quality. They're super, super, super cute. And whoever gets them, I hope they fit you. You're very lucky, okay? Last but not least, I found these gorgeous Levi overalls, also from marca Thrift, and didn't know they were Levi's. That's the thing. Again, I don't really care about brands. If I like the clothing item, I'm grabbing it. But hooray, it was Levi's, it's cotton, it's my favorite color, this kind of matcha color. I don't know if you're seeing a theme with like the other matcha clothing, but I've been wanting a pair of overalls for a while now. I haven't worn overalls since like high school, like for spirit days and everything. But I was like, oh, these would be super cute for summer. So I got them. I believe these were either $12 or $15, but a great price. However, the only problem was they said they were extra small. I'm a small on top and a medium on bottoms. Like, I didn't know if it was gonna fit. I'm like extra small. I don't know. But again, women's sizing, you never know. You never know what you're gonna get. So I saw extra small and I'm like, I think it'll fit me. So I got it. You know, being delusional pays off sometimes. I did my whole washing process like I just said, and she fits. I can sit, I can stand, I can throw off one shoulder. See, like, I don't understand how I'm not a medium in this brand, but I'm an extra small in this brand. Make it make sense. I don't know, but it is just super cute. I love the color, the quality, the cut, everything. I'm more petite. I'm like 5'2". This length is perfect. I don't have to adjust it at all. But anyways, I think that is the end of my recent thrift haul. I hope y'all enjoyed a whole series on really cute antique shops and thrift shops in Houston. If you have any of your favorite thrift shops, antique shops, any cool shops in the Houston or greater Houston area, let me know and I will travel there. I am gonna go to some flea markets too soon. If you have a favorite thrift find that I found, let me know. I have been working on some more. I am contemplating doing like an Etsy haul because I'm on Etsy way too much and I feel like I always find the best little trinkets and jewelry, and everyone always asks me where'd you get things, and I'm like, Etsy. Everyone forgets Etsy sells super cute stuff. But anyways, I'm getting off topic, but I hope y'all enjoyed my new intro. I'm a very talented Etsy artist. Hello, Etsy. And I will link it in my bio. I know I said in this video where I got everything, but just in case, it'll also be in my bio. But I hope y'all have a great weekend and I will see y'all next time. Bye!